Shalom and Salam. My name is Aviv Kotok. I'm in the 5th grade and I attend Kinneret Day School. I recall that when I first heard about us doing the Interfaith program, I was anxious. I thought no one would get along. I remember when we were going on our first trip to the Museum of Jewish Heritage, where we are today. When we got on the bus, I was shaking. I didn't know what to expect. We finally got to where we were heading, and all my anxious thoughts were forgotten. First, we split up into groups. Then we went to the exhibition. We learned about and studied Jewish artifacts, some more recent than others. At the end, I made a few more friends, and I hope to stay friends. In a way, it is family. We all come from the same father, Avraham Avinu, Abraham, or Ibrahim. On our next trip, we went to the Metropolitan Museum of Art to study Muslim artifacts. They were all absolutely gorgeous. I didn't really understand what they meant at first, but once they were described to me, I noticed that the Muslim culture and Jewish culture are very similar and alike in many ways. For example, we are all required to pray a certain amount of times in a day. In Judaism, the boys have to cover their head with a kippah, and the Muslims girls cover their head with a hijab. The Jews have 25 hours of fast, called Yom Kippur, and the Muslims have a month of fast called Ramadan. These all are very similar but serve different purposes. Later, we started to bring in our own artifacts. Many were from several years ago. This connected us even more. We learned that anything can be an artifact, from a chair to a ring, from a necklace to Shabbat candlesticks. All these are special in different ways, but they still are all connected. In my opinion, learning more about other cultures and artifacts brought us even closer than we are, even though we're from two different religions. When we went to the synagogue on Sheikh Chesed, we taught the Muslim students more about where we pray and what our surroundings mean. We taught them about the Aron HaKodesh, the Holy Ark, and the Ner Tamid, the Eternal Light. Then we went to the mosque. We examined how the Imam leads the prayers and how everyone follows. We also observed how the Muslim students prayed. We learned about the hijab and why females wear them while sitting on a soft prayer rug. Over the course of our trips, we learned more about each other. During social day, we went to the Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club. We socialized and had tons of fun. We played pool, ping pong, and foosball. The girls played volleyball and the boys played basketball. Even though some of us didn't agree with the game choices, we still had fun. We didn't just learn about religion, but learned more about each other. With the Interfaith program, I learned that even though there are many different religions and cultures in the world, we're still all the same. Before I joined this wonderful program, I thought that there would be a lot of hatred in between us students since there's so much hate in the world. Without the Interfaith program, I wouldn't have understood the Muslim culture. Without the Interfaith program, I wouldn't have met all of these amazing people here today. Therefore, on behalf of all Kinneret Day School, I would like to thank Dr. Paul Rudensky, Solomon Schechter School in Manhattan, Al-Hassan Academy, Ms. Wachtel, Mr. Abramowitz, Rabbi Frank, to everyone who helped make this program possible, and of course, to all the students who participated in the Interfaith Living Museum program. Toda, shukran, thank you.